So hello everyone, welcome back to Code Arena, and today we are going to be making a login page design in Figma. So let's get started. First we will click on design file and we'll give the title to login page, correct? After giving the title, let me show you that today we are going to be making this kind of dark mode login page design just for your practice in UI designing. So first we'll study that how does this actually looks like. So we have this MacBook Pro 16 frame with us with the black background. We have some beautiful stickers with us just to enhance the look of it, and then we have this rectangle with us with this color code, and then we have the effects. Okay, so let's get started. First, what we're gonna do is we are going to be clicking on this frames button and we are gonna be selecting this MacBook Pro 16. Then we will be filling our background with totally black color, right? Then we will select the rectangle and we're gonna be making a rectangle. The width should be 1200, height should be 826. Now let's keep it in center. We will be filling this rectangle with this color code, right? Just right here, and we will be selecting this 22 like to match the background somewhere. Now we'll click on strokes button. The one is perfect, and then we'll go with the linear option, right? So first we'll go with like exactly white color with 40%, and the second one we'll be going with exact white with 20%, right? And now we will just smoothly do like this, right? It's completely done. Now we'll close this and we'll go with the effects button. Instead of selecting drop shadow, we'll select the background blur, right? And we'll set it for 70, right? So now it's looking perfect. Now we'll go with our text. We are gonna make a text box and let's write here login. Now we'll select this login and we'll change the font size of it to 105. Instead of using inter font, we are going to be using this font which actually matches our look, right? And we'll select this so that we'll not be irritated. And now we'll select this bold option just to enhance the look of it, and we'll keep it in middle, and then we will be changing the font color to this kind of pink color. You can just look at this color code and you can exactly match this. Now we'll make one more frame, right? Here is the frame strokes. I've set it for 2, and this will be the color just below the login, and it will be around 469. I'm sorry, 469 will be the width, and I guess 82 will be the height. Now we will curve the border by the corner radius option with 6. Right now it's completely done. Now we are going to be making one more text, and we'll write type your email here, and we'll select this and make it to 26 pixels with the regular font weight. Keep the opacity to 80% and we'll just keep it here. I've selected this and I'll click alt here just to duplicate this. We'll just change this email to password. Okay, so finally we are done with the email input box and the password input box. Now we'll be needing this icon for the password, right? So what we'll do is just make a text box and type @ select this font family and make it light. Make the font size to be 47. Completely done. Now to make the password icon, what we'll do is we have this group over here, right? So what we have done here is we have just made a text box here and just typed here 3 stars, and you can see all the details here. And we have a little rectangle with all the information here. You can do the same and you are done with the icons, right? And now what we'll do is we'll go with the remember me option. Now what we have in remember me is we have set the font to the default font, which is Inter. We have set the font weight to semi bold. We have set the font size to 23 pixels, and all the things are normal as always, and it's totally white with 76% of opacity. Basically, these small things are valuable when it comes to our login pages, right? So now we'll create a little box for it, right? So what we can do is we are gonna be going with the little rectangle. Let me zoom it a bit. I think it's so big for this remember me. We'll make it a little short, right? And let me curve the borders, and the remember me is almost done. And now we'll just write here forgot password, which is very important. Just go with the text and write forgot password. Go with the type settings, and you can go with this one, this underline option, right? So we are completely done with the forgot password and remember me. Now we will just duplicate the frame by Alt, and we'll remove the text. We'll make it to 11. The corner radius should be 11. This is the login button that we are going to be creating. And now we'll just duplicate this. We'll set the font size to 39. Let it be bold. We'll change the color of it to black. Fill it with some linear gradient option. Here is the gradient option. And first we'll just make it like this. Now we'll select the colors. We have the color code for the first one. Here's the first one, and this is 4100FF, which is the first font color. We'll go with the second font color, which is totally white, right? We are completely done with the button. And now the main thing, which is create account option. If you don't have an account, you should create the account, right? Let's add that option also. Okay, so we have created this text also. What you have to do, let me explain you all, that first of all, this part of text, you just need to make it light in font weight. Keep the font family to Poppins. Keep the font size to 22 pixels and just make it completely white. And the difference between this and this is you just need to go to the type settings and make it in the underline form, and you just need to keep it medium with all the things same, right? And it is completely done. Now the main thing of our login page, which are the beautiful stickers which make the login page more beautiful, right? So let's add them. We'll just group them by clicking Ctrl G. Okay, so we are completely done with our login page. Congratulations. But a little mistake that we have, not a mistake, but the missing part is we have not added the corner radius. Let's add it to 20. Let's try it out. So we are completely done with our login page, and thank you so much everyone for watching. And if you guys want the Figma file of it, then you have it in the description. Just enjoy and make it and share your progress on Twitter. Just tag me so that I can know that you made it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.